Hello and welcome to this video on ChatGPT. In this video, we're going to look at how ChatGPT can be helpful to you as a student. So if you're watching this video and you're a student, you are lucky to have a video like this and to have a tool like ChatGPT that is coming to change how we learn, how we see things, and how we solve our problems. Okay? You know, there are always a ton of things to deal with when you're a student, going to classes, doing your homework, dealing with extracurricular activities, and more. It can be tough to keep track of everything, let alone find time to relax and refuel yourself for the next day. That's where ChatGPT comes in. Before we start this video, I want you to understand one thing. This video is going to be split into two parts. In the first phase of this video, we're going to be talking about some of the problems ChatGPT is coming to solve. Okay? Now, the second part of this video, which is the second phase, is going to be talking about how you can use the tool to solve search problems. Alright? Even asking ChatGPT to write a story that ends with "had I known" is always at last. So just stay tuned and see how we're going to do it. But before that, let's understand what ChatGPT is all about. So what is ChatGPT? What in the world is ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT is a powerful artificial intelligence tool that can assist you as a student in a variety of ways. Okay? Now, here are just example of some of the things ChatGPT can do for you as a student, but there are a lot of them. So we're going to be talking about some of the problems ChatGPT is coming to solve for you as students. All right, let's go ahead and then look at number one. Number one, ChatGPT can help you with your homeworks and your assignment. There are times you as a student struggle to understand a difficult concept from classes. ChatGPT can provide explanations and examples to help you get the fundamentals and even get the answers, materials, the procedures to tackle these questions. Okay, when you are in the house alone, there are times you need help, and ChatGPT is coming to help you as an AI tool developed by OpenAI. Next up, ChatGPT can help you with your research. So it's going to be your research assistant that is coming to help you. There are times you need to write a paper or a complete project, but not sure where to start. ChatGPT can help. It can help you brainstorm ideas and find relevant data or information to include in your research works. Thirdly, ChatGPT is your digital teacher. It can solve complex problems, word problems, mathematics, any topic you want. ChatGPT is ready to handle it. We are going to look at the second phase to this video, which is how to use ChatGPT. We are going to set it up and then use it to solve mathematical problems, word problems, and the like. Okay, so let's hop to our web browser and then see how we can set ChatGPT up as a student. Hello and welcome to the second phase of the setup process. Alright, so first of all, you go to your web browser, whichever web browser you feel comfortable working with, Chrome, Opera Mini, go ahead and use it. Now go to Google and type ChatGPT. So you put ChatGPT and then you hit enter. Let's go ahead and then click on the first link. So you click on this first link After clicking on that first link, you'll be brought to ChatGPT's landing page, and this is a blogging page for OpenAI. ChatGPT is for OpenAI. Okay, on top here you can see introducing ChatGPT research release. Click on try. Okay, so click on try. Now I have this link, this direct link in the description of this video, so you don't have to go through this whole process. So after you click on it, the link will look something like this, and then you'll be able to log in or sign up. In our case, we are going to sign up because this is your first time, you don't have account with ChatGPT. So you need to click on sign up. And then this is an account page, your registration page. You can go ahead and continue with ChatGPT directly with one of your Gmail accounts. Okay, so if you have an existing Gmail account, go ahead and then use that. So you just click on continue with Gmail, Google, and that is it. Your account is created. But if you don't want to use that, you can simply use enter a Gmail account here manually. So go ahead and also enter your email, and then click here, I'm not a robot, and then you click on continue. Please go ahead and enter your password and then continue. Once your account is created, click on login, and then enter your email and then continue. Please go ahead and enter your password, the password you used during the sign up process here, and then click on continue. So I'll enter my password and then I'll click on continue. Welcome to your dashboard. Right after logging in, this is how your dashboard is going to look like. Okay, now before we start, I would like to explain something to you. Okay, so with ChatGPT, it takes prompts. That means you ask it question, you enter your question here, your prompts here, and then just like a normal human being, you chat with it and it gives you response. So these are things you can ask it. Explain quantum computing in simple terms. You can ask it a question like this and it will go ahead and then give you response. Okay, and right now it is explaining what quantum computing is. Perfect. Now let's go back. Good. The next thing is capabilities. There are things it's very capable of doing. It was designed based on that and is optimized on that. One, it can remember what you said earlier in a conversation. So something like the quantum computing, I asked it, when I go back to that conversation, I should be able to do follow-ups, okay, and then continue from where we ended the conversation. Let's go back. The next thing is that it allows users to provide follow-up corrections. Okay, so let's say you made a mistake when framing your question and it gave you wrong answer. You can tell it to rewrite it, re-explain, so that it will go ahead and restate, make a correct statement based on what your prompts. Okay, so go ahead and play with it. Now it is trained to decline inappropriate requests. So if you make a mistake, something that is not appropriate, inappropriate request, it will deny it. Now here are its limitations. Okay, now occasionally ChatGPT generates mistakes, incorrect information. This is still a research project currently going on, so it's not finished, so meaning it can make errors. It can also occasionally produce harmful instruction or biased content because it is still undergoing training. And the next thing is it's limited when it comes to knowledge of current affairs, something like events after 2021. Okay, just recent news is not up to date. So that is it. If you ask it about 2022 events, it will not give you good results. So those are the limitations to ChatGPT. Let's go ahead and then start using ChatGPT as a student, because this video is for students. You're watching this video because you're a student and you want to know how to use ChatGPT. So we start off by solving simple mathematics using ChatGPT. Let's go ahead and then see how that works. Here I have my sample questions and I managed to get my own answers, and I think this is the best answer. This is the right answer to the question. We're going to ask ChatGPT to solve this problem and see if ChatGPT will be able to give us the exact answer. Not only that, we're going to ask ChatGPT to solve word problems, which happen to be two: word problem 1 and word problem 2. And then finally, we'll ask ChatGPT to write a story that ends with "had I known." If you are ready, I'm ready. Let's ask ChatGPT to solve this equation. So I'll simply copy my equation. You can decide to add this to it. You can also make it this way, maybe find x. It doesn't matter. ChatGPT is smart enough to solve your problem. Okay, so I simply copy the question. I can decide to copy all the question, and because of its intelligence, it will be able to solve this problem for us. So I'll take you to ChatGPT, and then inside here we're going to throw in this question. So Ctrl V, and then click on here chat, so that it will solve the problem for us. I'll simply click on chat, and ChatGPT is going to solve this problem. It will go ahead and give us step-by-step guide on how to solve this problem. Not just that, it will also give you the procedures, and as you can see, ChatGPT is giving us the answer. And here we go. ChatGPT is able to give us the right answer, which is 3. Is that not amazing? Let's go ahead and try other questions. So I'll take you to our word problems, and then I'll copy this word problem, which says a student chose a number, multiply it by 2, then subtract it from 138, and subtracted 138 from the result and got 102. What was the number he chose? So I'll simply copy this word problem, copy, and then go to ChatGPT and then paste it here, just like we did with our first question. And all you need to do is to hit enter. So just hit enter, and ChatGPT will solve this word problem for us. So let's wait for ChatGPT to do its thing and solve this problem for us. Let's call the number the student chose x. We know that students perform the following operations: multiply x by 2. So you wait for it to complete this word problem. Therefore, the number the student chose was 120. I have my answer, and then let's go there and see if ChatGPT is right. So simply go to chat and then maximize it, and let me see. Here is it. So this is a question, and this is the answer to that question. Next up, let's see if ChatGPT will be able to solve this problem for us. So I have it typed out inside a txt file called maths, and then I'm going to copy here to here and then send it to ChatGPT for ChatGPT to give us the answers to solve this word problem. It can solve complex word problems and even give you instruction on how to solve those problems. So hit enter, or you click there to chat with this bot. See this AI bot as a friend, a student friend who is coming to help you solve your problems. So let's wait for it to print out the result as well as the instruction on how to solve this word problem. Now this platform is not yet fully flexed out. That means it still has problems, so don't just rely solely on this platform. Okay, make sure you do double check to see if the answers are actually what it claims they are. So wait for it to print out the result, and you can see x is 800. And then when I take you to my answers and then double click, you can see x is 800. If ChatGPT can solve mathematical problems or questions, what about history, English, and other subjects? It's going to be very simple for ChatGPT to write a story that ends with "had I known." So we simply go back to ChatGPT and tell it to write a story that ends with "had I known," and then we chat with this bot. And guess it, ChatGPT is going to do it right. So let's wait for it to complete. If you think this video is informative and you would like other students to also exploit this tool, please share this video to those you think it will be helpful or beneficial to. You can also share this video onto your school's platform, your brother, your friend, your sister, who you think is in school and would need this tool. So this is a story that ends with "had I known." Once upon a time, there was a young man named Jack who lived in a small village by the sea. Jack had always dreamed by traveling the world and seeing all the wonders it had to offer. So when you scroll down to the last part, the story will end with "had I known" is always at last. Okay, so this is amazing. Good. Now you can tell ChatGPT to continue. There are times ChatGPT will get to some point and then might not know what to do. So when you put continue to it, and if this is not all, then it will go ahead and then continue the rest. Okay, so that is another tip. You can see that ChatGPT is continuing with the story. You can also tell it to stop. You can tell it to summarize a paragraph, to do amazing things. So that is it, guys. My name is Nyezinahsolomon. If this is your first time seeing me here on this channel, consider subscribing. Hey guys, I recently released HTML tutorial for beginners videos. If you are an IT student and you'd like to explore my HTML tutorial for beginners series, go ahead and then click on playlist and then click on HTML tutorials here, and you'll be able to watch my over 32 videos on HTML. I'm yet to release my CSS videos, and after you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you get notified anytime these videos are released. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.